Turn on the television, read a newspaper, listen to the radio, or browse the internet. Throughout history, communication has been a mainstay of society, but in our changing society, communication is essential to everyday life. Students in the Communication Studies program learn communication principles and how to apply them, making them effective communicators in any role of society. Graduates from the Communication Studies department have become educators, analyzers, and public relations specialists. They are key personnel in multi-million-dollar corporations and are hosting national television shows.
When I left Northern Iowa and I graduated, I immediately went to Channel 7, was employed as a photographer, ran the live truck, ran studio cameras, and that was my mission. That was what I wanted to do, was work behind the scenes. My name is Mark Steinis. I am a graduate of the University of Northern Iowa, 1986, and I have a BA in Communications in Radio and Television. Because of the mentors that I had, urging me to kind of step in front of the camera, I took that leap, and it was a very, it was challenging for me. There were a lot of insecurities to kind of deal with to get in front of the camera. But sooner or later, I started knocking those things down like you do, as an athlete does. There's a challenge there and you meet it. And I went from Channel 7 in Cedar Falls, Iowa to Springfield, Missouri, and then after 3 years made a big jump to KCAL Channel 9 here in Los Angeles. And it was about 4 years later that ET came calling.
From graduate programs to majors and minors, students find the essential elements necessary to advance them in their careers. These areas of emphasis include 5 diverse majors in which students can choose to specialize, and minors in areas such as journalism and business communication. Communication students have exceptional facilities to aid in their studies. In 2001, after a $13 million renovation, the Communication Studies department moved into Lang Hall. Originally built in 1900, Lang Hall is the oldest surviving classroom building on campus. Lang Hall includes computer labs, multimedia classrooms, audio and video editing suites, 2 television studios, a performance theater, an auditorium, and a faculty that is active and involved. In the Communication Studies department, we believe in hands-on and real-world experience. Students have many great opportunities to get this experience in production and management through our on-campus organizations. This experience could be a performance on stage, in front of a camera, behind a microphone, or through writing.
This was a great foundation for my career and for all of the goals that I hope to attain in the rest of my life. I am Nicole Agee. I graduated from UNI in 2004, and I'm currently the primetime news anchor at KAAL TV in Austin, Minnesota. This business is almost like a big game of musical chairs. Everybody gets up, they change places, they sit down to someone new. And it's amazing how many UNI grads are out there and how many you maintain contact with even after you make that walk on graduation day. UNI offered something that I feel very few universities could offer, which is a smaller feel with smaller class sizes, with professors that really care about your education. And I feel that without the foundation that the University of Northern Iowa would have to offer, I would not be where I am today.
Students will also benefit from the great internship programs that have sent students throughout Iowa and the Midwest, and to places like the Colbert Report in New York and Entertainment Tonight in Los Angeles. Communication Studies programs and classes provide students different skills and knowledge in many different communication fields. From graduate programs to majors and minors, students will find the essential elements necessary to effectively communicate in the classroom, the workplace, mass media, and in their community.